Hello everyone and welcome to a new Let's Play. Let's play Alpha Protocol. Holy crap, that was loud. At least on my end. But yes, today is a game that a lot of people actually do not like. For whatever reason, I've never quite understood it. I personally love this game. It does have a few annoying mini games. However, I gotta set this up first. Yes, I'm going to be playing this with a 360 controller because I've always played Alpha Protocol with a controller, and it is much easier for me personally to play with a controller, especially with some of the mini games. I've tried playing with mouse and keyboard, it's doable. It's just a lot more difficult at times. Oh, let's see, depth of field, all this looks pretty good to me. Alright, well, this game, if you did not know what Alpha Protocol was, I want to do this. If you did not know what Alpha Protocol is, it is an espionage RPG. How good of a spy are you? Well, and this game does have a dialogue system, but it's timed. You can't sit there and think about it while they're just sitting there staring you in the face. So, it's actually pretty good. You gotta think on your feet. So, let's get going into Alpha Protocol. We're going to be playing this on normal mode, because I'm not that great, but I'm not a baby either playing it on easy. Now this is interesting. Personally, if you're going to be playing this and you know you're going to be playing it more than once, go recruit. Because while you don't actually get anything in the starting of the game, I believe you do get bonuses your second and third playthroughs sequentially. I'm not going to be going through recruit because that is just a pain in the butt. For this purposes of this. Soldier, you can pretty much guess what they do. I don't usually pick one of the top three because they're all set in their ways. If I'm going to pick anything but the recruit, I usually go freelancer just because you could actually, I believe, choose your character stats leveling up or in the beginning. So that's what we're going to be going with. Here we go. Now, this game focuses on, you gotta basically pick what your main weapon's going to be. And yes, a pistol is your main weapon, it can be, because pistols can be pretty darn badass in this. I'm not going to use pistols. I would not recommend you using submachine guns either. I did my first time through the game and I got through it, but some of the parts in the game were pretty pain in the butt. Personally, I'd recommend you for your first time through the game, go assault rifles, and that is what I'm going to go with this time as well. Now, there are some debates on whether you should go for focused aim right out the gate, or if you should use some stealth as well. I'm going to try and be stealthy, but I'm not going to hold very high hopes on me actually being very stealthy. I'm going to try, but we'll see how well that goes. I probably will get focused aim just because I want to be able to kill something in the beginning of the game. Now, some people say you should get some sabotage. That's really up to you. That's more if you use gadgets a lot. I never use gadgets. Who'd have thought? Technical aptitude, or maybe that's offensive things. Point is, I don't ever use sabotage or technical aptitude very much. I mean, some things of technical aptitude are great, but I don't usually go very deep in that. I might get like one just because of the medic basic, but that's about it. Toughness, if you're having trouble with the game, by all means get some. It's not that bad a skill, especially when you get Iron Will, which can really help in some of the more chaotic moments of the game. Martial arts is if you're going stealthy, you might want some of that, but I'm not really going that stealthy, so I have 10 AP left. And get another thing of stealth so I can get awareness, and might as well get a point in toughness. Alright.
Air traffic control, this is Alpha 254, requesting clearance for departure. Roger that. Are clear. Proceed to runway 5. Alpha 10, we are clear for departure. Please take it. Sidi, هلا تستنى ان الكلمه من شهيد.
News will have more on this story as it develops.
If anyone is to blame for these events, Mr. Thornton, it is you. Alpha Protocol began here, after all.
Sorry, I actually forgot to put the subtitles on. I will do that as soon as I can. Forgot all about that.
I feel like I've been hit by a freight train.
Yeah, I just want to change my options, please.
Good. You're awake.
And here we go to the basic tutorial of how conversations work. I will not be speaking during them because I'll be too busy trying to think what to say myself.
I wasn't sure how long you'd be under. Those tranquilizers wore off fast.
Unless I'm still drugged, I don't think we've met.
Mina. And the static on the screen is interference, not the drugs.
Too bad. Static's a good look for you. So,
Thank you. If flattery's your only weapon, you'll need a gun. And fast.
well, I don't want to wear out my welcome. All the more reason to leave.
And how do you propose to do that? You're locked in. There's a guard outside. Eventually he's going to come check on you. And when he does...
I'll think of something. Let me check the room. There's got to be another way out.
All right, then. Don't take too long. The door's locked down.
Oh, here we go. Let's see, no. Subtitles, there we are. There we go.
But you might be able to find a way to break the glass.
It's my kind of plan.
In case of emergency.
That did it.
Guess Sleeping Beauty's had enough. That you, Mike? You just hold on. I'm sending some guards to tuck you back in.
You have to excuse any silly looking animations. Okay, that's crouch. Alright. Just bust open the door. Yeah, screws.
You need to shut off the alarm. The panel's on the wall. Do a bypass on it.
This is one of those annoying parts of annoying mini games that most people quote when they say things about this game. I remember how this works. Yeah, you gotta do every single one of these. As it is, you basically follow back the numbers, starting in the lowest, and click that one on the bottom. Which should be this one. Yeah. Screwing up, I think, gives you less time, so yeah. Alright, let's start. Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Mike, careful. They probably have a guard in the lobby.
Okay, let's try and be stealthy about this. Try being the keywords here. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Oh crap, there's another one.
It's on.
Yeah, let's not just go firing willy-nilly. That might be bad. Especially considering that my skills in handguns, yeah, that dot is where you're supposed to be aiming. That circle is where anywhere in that earshots can go. So, yeah, it's not really good to, start firing when you have no points in pistols with a pistol unless you can help it. I saw ammo back here somewhere. Oh. There we go. Okay, let's not go around and give ourselves back pain like that. If there's nobody in here, might as well, you know. Oh, hell. I'll teach you for doing your job, jerk.
Watch out for cameras. If they spot you or you destroy them, they'll sound an alarm.
Yep, you actually have to time your movements. I don't remember if they can see beyond that or if it's just that, but I'm not going to take any chances here. That was easy enough. Nobody noticed that body laying there. Okay, no, we're fine. I don't think there's anybody else in here. If there is, I'm screwed, but... Yes, I go through a lot of the game crouched, okay? That's just the way I do things. I thought one of these you could hack. Maybe I was wrong. Nope. Nope. No. And a big negative. Guess you can't hack these. Maybe that's later, I don't remember. It's sure not now, though. Or maybe it's in here. Really? I would have bet money one of these could have been hacked. Yes, I'd been out with some money. Now wouldn't I? Alright, let's get going to where they actually want us to go. I know. Oh, this is a stealth worst nightmare.
Almost gave me the slip. Now we got you.
Oh crap. This. I hate lockpicking in this game. I hate lockpicking in all games, but yeah, this one's pretty easy. Right in the middle and then hit the right trigger. And it's pressure sensitive, so thankfully I have a controller here. It's pretty awful on keyboard, let me tell you folks.
Almost.
Careful. Just the right touch. Aha. Sweet. I don't need that because I'm not hurt. And more ammo.
Any sign of our new arrival?
No sign of him yet.
Careful, Mike. Truck coming in. And guards at the exit. Try to stay out of sight if you can.
Ah, yes. And here is where you have all your abilities. For example, awareness. Pretty obvious. But it does help. Oh, I actually have to... Alright. Righto. Let me get this ammo before I go down there, though. Alright. You see where they are due to the little arrows. Now you don't have to incapacitate all of the enemies. You can just walk past them, sneak to the end, and that does give a XP bonus, I believe. Now, stealth in this is pretty obvious. You don't want to go move. I wouldn't want to move right now. Maybe now. Oh crap. There's no way to go that way. I thought there was. Okay. Up here? By over here? No. I mean, you can get into a firefight, but considering I only have a tranquilizer pistol, I didn't really want to do that. Call me old-fashioned. I mean, I could have went down that way, but I chose to go the, what's a nice way to put this? The subtle way, I guess. Alright, there we go. Holy hell. Oh, you camera.
Interesting. Did you hear that?
Right in the throat. Oh, that was awful. I thought he got me there. Ooh. And now hacking. Oh lord, this is the one I'm worst at because it takes observance, you know, perception, what I'm weak at. You gotta match them and then hit left trigger or right trigger depending on whichever one you match. Okay. It's this. 4 is getting ready to reset. Oh, here we go.
End of the line, Mike. Give it up.
I don't really feel like.
Stay where you are.
That's not good. I'm trapped.
All right, Mike, that's enough.
That's enough? I think that's my line. What the hell's going on? Why did you drug me?
We need to get the location of this facility confidential, especially if you got kidnapped and questioned.
I don't give up government secrets.
I believe you. Everyone says that during the first hour of interrogation.
So this is all part of the orientation?
Yep. I'm gonna ask you some questions, run you through some more tests, then you and I can talk. Face to face. That make you feel better?
I'm ready. What tests?
Not a physical, if that's what you're thinking.
No, I figured that was all done while I was unconscious.
And then some. We ran your blood work, checked your vitals. You seem healthy. Just one thing we should check. Your psych profile. I've been reading and rereading your dossier. Your file makes you seem more like a tourist than an agent. Your passport must have been stamped twice over.
The stamps are just for show. I can't confirm or deny I was ever in any of those places, nor were there any witnesses.
Well, I hope you like going where it's hot. And I'm not talking about hell, but someplace close to it.
I thought I was already there.
Spoken like a man who doesn't care about his career. Good. If you gain more experience in the field, you may want to specialize further. But we can leave that until you've got some missions under your belt. That's it. Now I'm gonna let you out of the pen here and meet the rest of the crew.
I'd prefer an assignment, not a meet and greet.
How about you earn it first? And that means following orders, got it? The rest of the crew will take it from here. They'll be running you through the basics of weapons, gadgets, and espionage tactics. When you're cleared on the basics, come find me for your assignment. I won't lie to you, Mike. It's a big one, and dangerous. But I think you're the man for the job. Make the rounds. I'll see you soon.